All right, man. Today my face looks puffy. Look at my eyes. Ugh, look like Chinese. My eyes are puffy. My face is puffy. Sound puffy, I think. Not too sure. Anyway, uh, it's all because of what happened yesterday, and that is what I want to share with you. So don't mind the puffy voice, the puffy face, the puffy eyes. I look like a puff. Black espresso. Okay. Anyway, no sugar. All right. In this video, I want to share with you what happened to yesterday. It's more of I would say, a little bit of a family kind of outing moment. And the main takeaway from the story is I'm giving you the moral of the story in advance so you can decide whether you want to watch the video or not. It is more about how sometimes you need to switch gears, how sometimes you need to, you might have a goal, you might have a purpose, you might have an agenda, you want to be success focused, like, no left, right. But sometimes when you're a family man, you need to, like they say, take care of your constituents or take care of your team and why that is important. So if you're a normal family person, you'll be like, hey, this is not a big deal. But if you're someone like me who's hyper focused, who's a workaholic, who, it's me, my brand, this video might be something of a learning experience. And if nothing else, if you're a young man, I think this would also help you. All right. So what happened was, yesterday was a Sunday. Yesterday was a Sunday. It was a holiday. Okay. The date was today's Monday 17th. So yesterday was Sunday 16th. Okay, I'm giving you the dates and I'll tell you why. So I woke up as usual. My life is more or less the same. Get up in the morning, have a shower or whatever. Then after that, sit down here, sip my coffee, look at the comments, look at the emails, look at the thing. That is my current routine. And then after that, make my videos, or if there's a client, serve the client. Then by the time it is afternoon, have something. Right now, this is my schedule. And then finish the editing work. And by the time work is over, it's already 4 o'clock evening. Then maybe go out for a drive and come back and finish up the remaining work. So it's just work the whole day around. And I enjoy it. I also game in between. I play my video games, chat with people. So my whole world is this room, whole world. Okay. And, sometimes take wifey out, baby out for one drive and come back. So this is my life. This is my life. I enjoy it. I'm my own boss. So I was just doing that. There are exceptions, like Valentine's Day. I took my wifey, gave her a surprise, which I normally don't. Something good to keep them happy. I took my baby out, gave her a surprise. Okay. So surprise day was over, Feb 14th. Feb 15th was, normal working day. Feb 16th, that was Sunday. My baby was at home, Saturday, Sunday. So my wife was cooking, cleaning, taking care of baby. So when I woke up yesterday, after I woke up, again, just sitting down, sipping my coffee, my wife exclaimed that, oh, I didn't sleep the whole night. I said, what happened? She said, yeah, a baby hugs me again, puts her legs on my body. Then she puts her legs on my face. My baby sleeps everywhere. They're a small kid, no? They sleep on the floor with the blanket. So she said, I couldn't sleep. My body is aching. My back is aching. Okay, fine. And then she said, okay, I'll reward myself by eating a nice late breakfast, that is lunch. So the baby was playing with her own thing. She kept her busy. My wife prepared one of those new noodles. She cooks herself, made a soup, made vegetables on that. And so I finished one video by that time. And when I went out, I was just sitting down, just relaxing because I wanted to take a break after my video. When my wife quoted that, I said, Joe, did you enjoy lunch? I just asked her. She said, no, I didn't enjoy lunch. I said, what happened? You cooked something special for yourself? She's saying, no, I tried a new noodles. The flavor was bad. The noodles tasted crap. Then it spoiled the flavor for the soup. The entire thing was messed up. So now she has had a messed up day sleeping. Plus, she had a messed up food. And today is supposed to be the day for holiday with her and a baby. So she was predominantly very upset. And then after that, she cleaned the house, which she normally has to do. And she was lying down. So I came back in my room. I was going to start my second video when suddenly it just, I don't know, just occurred to me. My wife just told me she had a very bad night. Then my wife told me she had a very bad, like breakfast, lunch. You want to enjoy something, huh? That's her moment where she enjoys eating and watching a video. So I thought to myself, okay, this is Sunday. Yesterday is Sunday. We generally don't go out because of a lot of traffic and whatever. I just asked myself, okay, what can I do to make it special for her? I mean, she's having a bad time. And then the baby is, baby is in her own world. So suddenly, out of the blue, total impulsive, I decided, okay, I'll take my wife out. I'll take my wife out for food. Anyway, I didn't have food. I have to have my first meal. I'll take my wife out and I'll take the baby out. So I went out. As soon as I went out to inform the wife, I wouldn't tell her where I'm taking her. She was lying down. She was lying down exhausted because she didn't sleep now. Bless the Lord. So I woke her up and she was like, oh, what? It was afternoon. I said, dress up. We're going out. She said, no, I don't want to come. Yeah, a little lazy. I said, nothing doing. Just dress up. We're going out. She said, but where? Why? Because, I'm spoiling her afternoon sleep. I said, I told you just dress up. No questions asked. You dress up, baby dress up. So she said, where we're going, far or near, just dress up. I don't care. Wear whatever, just simple clothes. So she begrudgingly, she didn't want to get up. She didn't want to do anything. Yeah, it's one of those days. But she didn't say anything. She didn't dress up like, outstanding, extraordinary, because I told her you have few minutes. Few minutes means hers is 15, 20 minutes. Okay. So she dressed up, not so great, kind of shabby, which I'm okay with. And my baby also dressed up, not so great. Okay, clean clothes, but nothing great. It's not like if you tell them dress up special. If you tell them special, it takes 2 hours, 3 hours to dress up. After that, we put the dog a little bit far off because otherwise it howls and barks when it's alone. And I took them. My wife was very grumpy. You could make out. When a woman's grumpy, grouchy, and not in a mood, and she's your girlfriend or your wife, she'll let you know that she is grumpy, grouchy, and pissed off. So I could literally feel the energy, but I kept quiet. Wife sat at the back. Baby took the scooter, drove off in the afternoon. I guess afternoon people were sleeping, so there was not much traffic. So after we drove, I still didn't know where I was taking them. Then finally I decided, okay, I'll take them to ZEN Restaurant, which is, the slightly premium one where we go during special occasions like my birthday or her birthday. So I took her there. And I'm sure by the time we were close by, she knew she was going there. But she was still grumpy and grouchy. She was like this, just. Finally, I sat down. We had a nice seat. I sat down. I'll maybe share a separate video. I sat down. She sat down. Baby sat down. And she was still grumpy. She's like, why didn't you tell me you're coming to Zen? I said, I just suddenly planned. She said, I already finished eating. And if you had told me, I wouldn't have eaten. My wife has this habit. She will not eat if I'm going to take her out so that she can eat more. Okay. So she was pretty grumpy and grouchy. Okay. Baby was busy with He gave her the phone. And she was still grumpy and grouchy. When the menu came also, grumpy, grouchy, I asked her to choose something. First, she didn't want to choose. At that time, I was kind of losing my patience. I was reaching the point where I said, I literally, seriously, came to the point where I said, I was going to tell her, listen, let's go back home. Fuck all this. Thankfully, I didn't react to that. Because, come on, how much grumpy, grouchy can you take? And I'm not doing this just for me, I'm doing it for her. So she saw the menu. I was waiting for her mood to change. I was observing her. I let her choose. Then finally, she chose one pork dish, which is a set, which is her favorite. She was still grumpy, grouchy. Okay. Then I asked her to order for me so she would cheer up. It was a Chinese festival theme. So there was that fish with leaf that they put together. So I said, you choose whatever I will eat. I can't eat shrimps, I can't eat crabs. So she chose this. Slightly, I could see her mood lifting. Okay. Still not in a good mood. Finally, we placed the order. And, she was still, why didn't you tell me, that kind of drama. I was like, I don't even want to listen to her. Okay. Finally, her food came. And then she was still little bit grumpy, grouchy. And then once the food tasted in her mouth, then her grumpy, grouchy vanished. Then she became neutral. Then I could see the metamorphosis, like you're changing into the Incredible Hulk, for example, how you go step by step by step by step. So I could literally see a step by step, slow evolution from the Hulk to coming back to normal, normal, normal. And finally, when the sauces came and this and that, and when I told, okay, I'll take a video. And so there she tried to fake a smile. But then, obviously, when you fake a smile, you smile, huh? So very soon, her mood became neutral. And then how I knew it was becoming better is when she offered me, okay, here, you also take, I also take, we'll take a photo, we'll take a... So she became back to normal. And then by the time the fish came, at first it was cold, so I had to give it back. I was pissed off, but I said, I'm not going to ruin this. I told, please heat it and give it back. So then it became hot. Then she started to get into the groove, mixing everything. And then finally, as we were eating, she saw at the side, when we were eating, someone take a fish which was deep fried, which is one of my favorites, not hers, but it looked very nice. So when I saw her staring there, I asked her, you just ask what it is. She said, no. I said, just ask. We can order the next time. So finally she asked and told her, this is that special. So immediately it struck me. I said, please, I would like to order that as well. She said, but why? I said, see, we are here. We're having a good time. Let's just enjoy. Let's just relax. So I asked my wife to choose whether she wanted only the fish or the set. And she was very excited. She was like, if we put a little bit more, we can get a free rice, this and that. I said, just order the set. Then we ordered the set. Then my wife's mood completely changed. We normally order one dish for me. I broke my rule and ordered 3 dishes. In fact, I broke my rule many places. I broke my rule because we wouldn't go out on a Sunday. I broke my rule. We wouldn't go out unless there's a special occasion. I broke my rule. Normally, after she eats food, I don't take her out. I broke my rule. If she behaves grumpy and grouchy, I don't take shit. I broke my rule. I tolerated her. We don't order an extra dish. Broke my rule. Then after all that, then we went, we paid the bill. Okay. I told her, this is your Valentine gift. I'm buying, no problem. So she was very happy. Then we went outside. Once again, after we eat there with the ice cream, we don't buy an extra ice cream for the baby. I decided, okay, I'll break my rule there also. Got an ice cream for the baby. And then we don't actually go shopping. Shopping means window shopping, whatever. I told her, let's go. And there, this massage chair, these big ass massage chairs. There was a special offer that was, I think, somewhere selling for $500. Not 500, sorry, $1,000. What am I saying? $500. $1,000 special promotion, then 2,000, 3,000, whatever. So my wife, I don't know what got over her. She said, "Why don't we get a massage machine?" Maybe because she was giving me too much massage lately for my legs and all that. So I said, "Okay, fine. Let's see the massage machine chairs." Not planned. Huh? Remember, I have work to do. But I said, "Nah, it's okay." Broke the rule again. And we ended up, I think, literally trying every chair, every massage chair there. And we ended up spending, I think, 3 to 4 hours. So where we left the house in the morning at around 11 or 12, for the first ever time, we were outside in a long time till, I think, literally 8 o'clock. Seriously, 8 o'clock. This is something crazy which I've never done. Okay. And the funny thing was, before I wanted to buy those chairs, she used to be against it. Now she was literally pushing me to buy those chairs. And you know me, if I buy, I'll buy the best. So she wanted to buy the $1,000 chair. I said, if you're buying, we buy the best because same space, larger one, $10,000. I was about to buy that chair. But I told her, look, it's a great machine, but it doesn't it doesn't give me the hard massage I need because it should serve a purpose. Just having a big machine in the house makes it was really strong. It can move your leg like this, and hand like this, like this. It was like some kind of cyborg skeleton machine. Um, Axis Spider 911 or something like that. Big name it had. $10,000. And the best part was there were a lot of, hand machine, big rod machine for the back, and you can have multiple machines. I wanted to buy those. She said she would give, I think, $1,500 worth of those for free. She'll speak to the owner. So I'll not only get a massive discount if I buy it, cash payment. They were advertising for, I think, $15,000. They'll give it to me for $10,000. Plus, they'll give another $1,500 worth of freebies. So I didn't want to buy it. My wife was pressurizing me to buy it. So I just told my wife, okay, listen, we don't have space in the house. That's seriously, I don't even have space for a table to keep a 27-inch iMac. I said, let's just take the space. And if there is space, because we took the measurement through the tape, I'll buy the $15,000, whatever. So I was in the mood to keep the wife happy. We went, purchased from the fruit and vegetable market, and we were headed home when suddenly my wife told me, yes, you are right. We can't buy that big chair because if you buy the big chair, the baby's play area, that's the only area we had. We have to remove all that, keep it in my room, and that's where it'll sit because it's 2 meters, 2 meters just when it stretches you like a human body completely. And then it's very fat. Just imagine a big, huge, massive thing in your living room. Normally, I would get angry once again because she made me waste my whole day, who made me go up and down. But then I said to myself, I'll make an exception to the rule today. Not get angry with her. Let it be her day. I'm very decisive. So my wife is not. So once again, I had to go all the way back to that shopping mall where we were going to buy the $15,000 thing. And instead of buying that, we bought the accessories, for buying back massage, head, forehead, neck, and this and that, which I wanted to buy, not the $15,000. So finally, we came back home. I think we literally came back home 10 o'clock night. Now, the whole day was not actually productive. It was more of taking the wife out, taking the baby out, listening to the wife's quirks, going up and down, shopping, and we didn't buy anything apart from what I wanted. And had she listened to me, we would have saved at least 4 hours. But then again, So finally, we came back home. Whole day got over. I didn't make any videos. But then my wife was tired, very tired, but very happy. My baby was very tired, but very happy. Oh, by the way, in between, we even bought a juice, a protein shake, one of those overpriced juices. My wife wanted to try. I said, today we'll buy whatever you like. Just buy. Which I was also curious, but since she wanted to buy, okay. The end of the day, now you know why my face is swollen and all that. So finally crashed off to sleep. My body was aching here and there. Okay. When I got up in the morning, um, my wife was very happy, very, very, very happy because she went out the whole day. We focused on she being happy the whole day. Asked her how was the baby. Baby was very happy, even though slept late, got up very happy. She was like, Mama, we went out and all that. Okay. So everyone's happy. And now here I'm making the video. So what is the moral of the story? Now you can have multiple moral of the story, break your rules, take care of the family, focus on the wife, be impulsive, a lot of things. Okay, you can choose whatever you like. But for me, every experience is a learning experience. I broke a lot of rules. I broke a lot of rules that I had specifically designed not to break. Would not take them out on a Sunday because of traffic. Don't go out window shopping, just without a plan. Work is always priority. Work comes first. Then not taking her out when she finished eating food. If she is grumpy, I don't tolerate it. You have to be in a good mood. If I gave you a birthday gift, which I already gave her, then I gave her Valentine's gift, which once again I broke my rule. Once again, I was breaking my rule, even though there was no Valentine, nothing. I just to keep her happy. So I broke plenty of rules, but it was for the peace of mind, for the happiness for the family, for her to feel special, for the baby to feel special. Sometimes you don't need that day to make them feel special. And even though I'm still tired, even though my body is still aching, the whole day went out and all that stuff, everyone's happy. So all I can leave you with is, yes, money is good. Focusing on your goal is good. Being disciplined is good. Once a while, I think, let your hair down and take care of your loved ones and make it a day for them. Just make it a day for them. It need not make sense. It need not have a purpose. Just let them be happy and just go spontaneous. I think that's the variety of life. Whether it's ordering a new dish or a new juice or a new ice cream or taking them to a new place. And dedicate the whole day. Let them be happy once and for all. And whether it works or doesn't work, at least you tried something different. I'm sure my wife appreciates it. Very sure. I'm sure my baby appreciates it. And who knows, I don't know when I'm going to have the next family day out like this, but I guess once in a while it's okay to not be hyper-focused like Machedo. Anyway, wanted to share this random thing with you. No idea if it gave you any value. Let me know if you watch this video because I'm kind of curious who sees my family-based videos. So, and that also if you see the whole thing. Comment down below, good, bad, ugly. Love to hear from you. This is me signing off. You guys take care.